open tryouts mid-season, but here we are, TCU starting to get a little bit more healthy, led by huge blow to this. What we don't have, it is very much live in the moment, be in the moment, and just let's make. Robertson from Jovanovic knocks down a three. That's a good.
But they can pull out and stretch you out their ability to shoot.
And Lauren.
And that was her 4th game of the season, or excuse me, 7th of the season, with over 20 points. She's a player that can score, a natural scorer that is much needed. And BYU also not with a lot of depth.
Rose Bubakar left open for 3 from the right wing, and Bubakar ties it up. Spinning and scoring. Whiting, head and shoulder fake around Monomalunya, and she.
First game of the season where she did not score a point, so you want to get her going early.
And Anopu for 3, and that is.
Yeah, TCU #1 in 3-point makes and takes in the Big 12. Is there you see another one. My goal, no matter what roster I have, is to maximize what I have available, get the most out of the players I have on the court. And
was scoreless to this point. Doubled, passes to Whiting out of the double team, and Amari Whiting answers back. Kaylee Woolston to inbound for BYU. Cross-court corner, Lauren Davenport for 3, and the Cougars have responded with back-to-back triples at wing. Agnes Emanopu was making her way through the key. Jovanovic receives. Out of the double team. Swung to Flores into some trouble. Robertson, straightaway 3, this time no. Emma Calvert, open 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Gustin, and Lauren Gustin scores.
Never any doubt that she's going to continue to work. She's the workhorse for BYU inside, and it's the 2nd and 3rd effort.
Oh! Smiler, now Gustin, double comes. She finds Bubakar cutting to the hoop, and a foul. Rose Bubakar with 7 points, make it 8.
She was a player that moved into the starting lineup when Connor was out and helped out a lot with point guard duties.
First free throw good from Flores. Representing Duncanville High School in Dallas, Texas. And that effort from Robertson on the offensive glass will earn the Horned Frogs 1 more possession. 3 for the Cougars. Emanopu driving on, Gustin up. Good bounce pass inside from Davenport.
And on the opposite block.
Jovanovic, Robertson, nicely designed play.
Up top.
Smiler left wide open for 3, and every coach on the TCU.
Right, and a lot of these games feel like March Madness games that you're coming across, and TCU is in a position where it's a completely different looking team, and the hope is to get her back with enough games under her belt going into Kansas City.
Emanopu. He was really cooled off. Robertson lines up a good look at 3. And court, Harris throws up a desperation attempt that misses off the left side of the glass.
How about his 4th program where he has rebuilt it, and it's 2nd time in 3 seasons where Mark Crumble.
This game.
And a 6th turnover for BYU.
Another turnover by BYU. Connor, and maybe that's the look. Some fouled at the hoop. There's 7:04 to play. Not
for the sharpshooter.
Just such critical times.
There's that high-low look, and it takes longer for that double.
Right side, offensive rebound, Emanopu. Given back to Monomalunya. Contrast to BYU's 4, and there really, Kristen, then lies scoreless. Kaylee Wilson was down 6+ quarters without scoring any points. Back out to Robertson, and now swung to Monomalunya. Robertson, another good look right down the barrel.
Rebounds. So they've done a really good job defensively with that double. Go with what works, and that pick and pop is working.
Kaylee Smiler.
It's her average.
Not surprisingly, Amari Whiting with a lane and her 4th traveling violation. Again, she wants a foul. Robertson, good fake, drive inside, and a foul.
Robertson has been tremendous along with Emanopu, and Robertson comes from a
TCU led to BYU 6, make it 21 to
finished at an elite level. The defense is really causing a lot of problems.
Clock runs out. They flip it to Gustin, and she scores and a foul. Well, the quick restart, I mean, they handed the ball to Woolston, and she wasted no time just
that ball, the heads-up play to get it right to Gustin.
So, yeah. Now, I'm no mathematician. Time looking to expand their lead. Emanopu cycles to Jovanovic, right wing three, good!
Around and find whoever's open.
Lauren Gustin, courtesy of Jovanovic. Gustin with the...
Of who she plays against and the defense that they throw at her.
Kaylee Woolston. The first points for Kaylee Woolston in almost 2. Another 3 is missed, and BYU has missed 5 good looks from the three-point line. Lauren Davenport finally has an answer right there. Connor, back to Robertson. Dribbles around Gustin, gets to the hoop. Oh, no!
Has 4 points in this game.
How about that? Here is Connor. You knew at some point one was going to go down.
To Mark Campbell's point, he wanted her to slow it down and take some time off the clock. And
well, TCU just moments away from putting a death grip on this game. Lauren Gustin takes the handoff off the pick from Gustin. Woolston doubled. Davenport flashing to the ball. Lauren Davenport down the lane, scores the...
Right here, beautiful blocks. Watch how vertical she stays, locates the ball. And then the ball, as she does go to her knees, that is a trap.
Davenport for 3, no good. Woolston with the offensive rebound, reverse layup is good. BYU will step back into a 3, long. Rebound inside. They wanted another traveling call to the TCU bench, didn't get it this time. Gustin has Davenport. Then Lauren Davenport cuts it to 7, 1:48 to play in the game. Back to Robertson. Is this the dagger? You better believe it. Aaliyah Robertson, 22 points. Woolston has her shot blocked by Robertson.
Saturday. Boy, wouldn't that be a luxury to have back?
Emanopu. Mark Campbell makes it very clear he doesn't like to discuss injuries of his players and just keeps everything very private. She's going to be a first-team all-conference player.
Yeah, absolutely, and she should. As Smiler gets a contested
play in the game, and Madison Connor in that 86% one.
She's sitting at 8 points right now, and it has been a rough shooting night for her. And luckily, she's had a lot of offensive help.
She missed the game. Regardless if this goes in, we'll remain in single digits with just over 30 seconds to play.
Points on the board, right? They've been so hard to come by. So you step up, you knock down both, you foul quickly.
Second for Woolston. And indeed, she does make 19 for 28 on the season. And she gets...
You look at her numbers today, 8 points, make that 9 points now.
Too much time going off for BYU, and that's pretty much going to do it. Even if Gustin scores here, there's a foul. And how about TCU? They beat Cincinnati. You didn't even know, Kristen. I mean, he's a first-year coach. Like, he's in the minutia of the 5 straight road conference games. Like, that's over. Final seconds tick off. And a major fist pump from Coach Campbell. TCU wins 68-58.